Right, troops. I was thinking of doing a wee video about the Elite Trade Shop because when I go into a few of your towns, it's up here. When I get into a few of your towns, I often see that you don't empty the shop. So I'm not too sure if you understand what the actual items are. So if you go up to Elite Trade, claim my gifts. If you get Elite Trade now, right, you'll see the items here. This stuff. Right, well, basically there's stuff in this that you need to get every 6 days, say. There's stuff in here you need to get every 6 days, so you'll see the time up here. That'll reset, and then that means you can get the items. So the first one is ammo, which is here. That's for hitting wicked gangs, butcher brothers. What it is you're swapping that. If you see down here, if you look here, that's the item here is what you're getting. So take that away, put that there. The item here is what you're getting. And this is what it's either costing, or in this case, it's swapping for wood. So if you just click on there, then you'll see here, that's how much wood it's wanting. This is definitely something you want, because I'll get that, just get, and that's me now got 18 refills. So that's definitely going to help me hitting wicked gangs. Then you've got the second thing, that's called Hero Insight, but it's the common one here. And what that does is, basically, if I go out and go into heroes, and I'll show you quick. If I got any heroes, right, I've not got any blue ones, but I've got pink ones. So if I go into here, I've starred my hero up, as you can see here. It's up to 3 stars. Well, they 3 stars correspond to this. So as you can see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 items here and 6 stars. So what will happen is, as you star up, it opens up the skills here. So once you get a star, that skill will open up, and you can see the bit down the bottom. It's flashing. This is it telling you it's wanting upgraded, basically. If you click in there, you'll see this is pink hero insight. So that's wanting, if you look there, I've got 906/20. Well, the /20 is what they want to move each spot. So as you move down, it will take 20 off here. So if I click this just now, you'll see it says 906. That will drop 20 once I upgrade this. There you go. And that's me onto the second slot now. Here is opened. So I've went from 39 to 45 minutes reduction on my construction. So basically, you need to collect the hero insight as much as possible, because as each star goes up, you can see that's went down to 886 now. As each star goes up, it progressively wants more insight. So as you can see, I'm on 3 stars with that hero. If I go to, for instance, this hero, now I'm on 5 stars, as you can see here. I've opened 5 of these slots. So if I go into the skills again, and now you can see they want 65 for each one of these. They want 65 insight. So you can imagine right now I've got 88, say, so 808. So if I had to use the insight 65 for each slot, it's just going to disappear. Basically, the reason why I'm not upgrading this is because I don't use that hero. The reason why I don't use it is because it's getting, if you look here, it's got no defense, it's got no attack, it's only construction crew, queues, research, training boosts, and life. Basically, I need to make this hero 6 stars to open that one there, and that will give me the attack. So as I said in the last video, my life is a bit low. Well, this hero, for instance, is the one that I'm aiming for because it's going to boost my life dramatically here. So as soon as I get that unlocked, or as soon as I get the 6th, then I can use that hero and swap that out, and that means I'm going to boost my life. If you look in here, now this is the blue insight. I just use this. That's the blue insight, and it's the exact same as the pink and the blue insight work identical. There's no difference. I've unlocked all of these and used the blue insight because blue insight's a lot cheaper and easier to get. So if you go back to the basket up here now, back into trade, and if you look here, this is for the blue heroes, the blue insight. Now you can see I've got 2,000, nearly 3,000 of that stuff. You go through quite a lot of that, so it's good to keep collecting it here. So I'm swapping that out for iron. Perfect. Now you can see here, I'm over 3,000 now. And I'll show you, that's number 1 and 2, swapping for resources. And if you look under here, this is the next one you swap for resources, which is stone, speed ups. Don't need to explain them. So collect all them. And if I look further down, you'll see common key. Now common key is basically when you're collecting the wee chests every day from your town centres, the wee building, that's basically the common key, the one on the left. So that's going to give, it might give you pink sometimes, but mostly it's just blue heroes it will give you. That's wanting swapped out with food. So if you look, before I swap it out, if you look, it's really small to see, but it says exchange limit 10. So that's basically telling you how many of them you can swap. So basically you can get 10 of the chests. And if you look in here, it's basically, I know how much that is. It's basically 3 million, just over 3 million it's wanting for all the chests. So just put in 3.6 and make it easier. And then I just collect them. And that's what's constantly upgrading your heroes all the time. You see here, this is going to get your heroes to upgrade faster. Anytime you can get chests is a bonus. Now I'll go to the next one I would recommend buying, which is here. It's the same as swapping for the iron. It's the common insight, but you're swapping it out, spending money. Now if you look up here, I've got hardly any gold, so I can't really get that just now. But you're basically just swapping that out for gold. I recommend buying that. Further down, advanced keys. Now this is in the wee chest, this is now the gold chests. So you get 5 a day of the common you get to collect free, and you get 1 gold per day free. Well, that's 5 chests, so it is. And what they're important for is because they normally give you more pink medals, and sometimes the gold heroes. It'll pop up with a few gold hero medals. I don't think you get gold from common chests. I'm not too sure, but if you want your gold heroes, that's what you need to get. So that's another one you want them. Just beside that is I don't even know how to say that. Whatever that potion stuff is, the common potion. Now what that is when you collect the medals from the chest, each medal's for a specific hero. So if you look, you'll see the wee picture, and beside it will say many medals you get. So Javi or whoever the hero is, Hank, whatever. Basically, they medals just work on that one hero. That's it. So if you collect 4 of his, you've now got 4. What this is it basically allows you to swap that common stuff for any hero. So what I'll do is show you how it works, right? I'm not too sure how much I'll be able to buy. Right, I'll buy that just now. That's that empty. I've got 100. And if you look further down, I'm on 12, elite trade 12 I'm on. And if you look just a wee bit down, a few lines down, you'll see the exact same thing again here. Now that's just identical to what that is, but it's just slightly more here you're able to buy once you unlock. Now I've not got enough gold to buy them all, but I'll buy as many as I can just now anyway. And I'll show you. So how that works is we go back to heroes, go into heroes, and if you look, that was common, and it was common medals or common potion or whatever, I don't know what you call it. What that was just common, so it means you can only use it on the blue heroes. So I'm trying to remember. Was it? Oh, it was unlocked. I'm trying to remember what hero it was I was using it on. I think I've just been putting it on. Right. I think I've just been using it on Mary because I'm trying to unlock her final one. So if you look up here, this is how many medals I've got for Mary here. Just underline it right there. That's how many medals I've got. So as you can see, it's 195/500. So basically I've got 195 and I need to get 500, and it'll move 1 slot here. Then the next one will be the same again. I need to get 500. Then it'll go to the next slot, and so on. More, another 500, another 500. Then that'll finally unlock. So it will. But I'm only collecting her medals through the chest. So if her face pops up, I've got another medal. Brilliant. But what this stuff does, that Omni potion, whatever, I don't know how you say it, whatever it is, here, that's it there. That's what I bought out the shop here. So what that does is it allows you to swap that 240, as in each one of that is one of her medals. So it allows you to put that potion stuff onto any one of your blue heroes, and it'll allow you to add medals. So it's basically like just copied medals. So if you look here, turn that off, you look here. Now the way this works is this wee slidey bar here. That's how many medals it is. It's often you to put on. Now if you look here, I've got 240. So if I wanted to, I could just say add 85. That's all I want to give. you might need the medals for someone else, but you can choose in here what amount of that number here, what amount of them you want to give. Now sometimes certain heroes, if you look this one, I've got a load still to get there, but if I was away up here, I've only got a small distance to go, so I only need 125, which is here. I only need 125 to go to the next slot. So if I was up at this last slot, I would only need 125 of the medals. So what I could do is go in here, click that, and use 125 of his medals. And that will unlock me onto the 5 stars. Then I can go back out and use the rest of the medals on Mary. So basically you're just swapping this stuff for medals, which in turn is upgrading. So if you look here, I'll just dump all of that in there. And if you look here, I had 240 here, and now I've got 435. Bang. So press that now. There you go. Now I've got, so I only need now another 75, and that'll let me move up to the next spot. So I hope you understand. And it's the same with the pink. If you look, this might be for people that's unlocked this. I haven't unlocked this part. I'm not that far down. But some of these might be. This is the pink hero insight. I think you only get 20. I think it's 20 you get when you buy them. But that's just the exact same. As you can see, it's a kind of pinky background. That's just the exact same. You just go into the pink hero, and again, same amount of medals, but it will be here the same place, but it will just show up in pink. And then you do the same, decide what you want to do. Now, a perfect example would have been with the pink is, you can see here, I'm almost ready to make that 4-star. So I only need another, what is that, 16? I only need another 16. So if I had that elite trade unlocked, if I had the elite trade unlocked right now, that level, which I don't, which is hopeless, but if I had this unlocked, then I would have bought it, and I would be able to go back into this guy, and he would be levelled up just now. So it would be over here, and I'd be able to use the 16 to level him up to 4 stars. So that's a kind of wee clue about why you want to get the elite trade up. It starts to give you right good goodies underneath. If you look here, this is the pink hero insight. So just like the one you swap for the iron, or the one you buy from the gold there, if they swap for iron here, just the exact same thing, but it's in pink. You just buy that as well and do the exact same. Go in, and it's to upgrade your pink heroes, just the same. So I'll go back in. Now I don't explain teleports, shields. That's just self-explanatory. Let me see. I've not unlocked this, but this is gold hero insight here. Here. That's just the same as the blue and the pink, just the exact same. If you've got your gold heroes, Clayton, Todd, whoever, if you've got them unlocked, then again, that's what you want to be getting, because if you look, I've only got 40 right here. I've only got 40, which is hopeless. And if we go to Todd, right here, Now he's wanting upgraded. If you can see, I've only got a few done because it's just so expensive to get the gold, and I've not unlocked it in Elite Trade, so the only way I'm collecting it is by getting the chests. That's why I said the chests are so important. It gives you good rewards for a load of different things, and that's one of them. Go back in. Here, this is Sheriff Development Skill Reset. So that's for your presets when you go to the loyalty store and you get your development skills, 80,000k points. But what that is it gives you a few in here for half price. Usually it's 1,000. If you've not got enough points and you can't get them, then it's a good wee deal in here where you're getting them for half the money what it actually costs. So you can buy an extra 5, but that's only if you run out of loyalty points. If you have loyalty points, you do not want to be using them. It's just a waste of gold, basically. Here, if you're desperate for military orders, you get a good deal in there for military orders as well for gold, which works out slightly cheaper than buying them for gold out the gold store. What else? If you're that far down, you've got crystals you can buy. Berserker potion. That basically, if you've got equipment and it's at purple, all purple, say, or one item you can only put it on. So say you've got a jacket that's purple, and for CV kind of thing, you put that Berserker potion on, and it allows you to upgrade that item for, I think it's 2 hours or an hour, to gold. So it'll just go to the next boost. So if you're at blue, it'll go to pink. Pink, it'll go to gold. Or purple. Some people say pink, I say both. Stupid. You can buy the ACM things. In a way down, it's miles away from where any of us is, I think. Maybe here, there's good deals with town skin tickets here, speed ups, epic, berserker, and your warlord stuff. All of that's, there's loads more stuff, but that's just way down. So basically, I'll go back over it quite quick. So you've got this for swapping for resources. You've got this, they all swap for resources, and this one. So they're basically free. You just swap them out for wood or whatever. Then you're wanting the blue insight for gold here. If you look down, then you're wanting the potion stuff here. The potion stuff here, if you can get it as well. Then you've got the keys, you want these. And the pink insight. That's basically it. Most people's going to be roughly about that level in Elite. If you're a wee bit by that, then that's fine. So, basically I think that's it. Let me have a look. Right, well, there's a wee bit in this store that if you look, so if you're in here and you click on your Elite and you're on this page, if you look to here, and you've got the arrows here as well, but if you look to here, what that'll do is it'll knock the Elite trade back to previous ones. So if you look here, I'm on 12. See it? Elite 12. So if I knock that back and look again, now I'm on Elite 11. So what I want you to do is push it all the way back to the very beginning. So you're at elite level 1. See it? Then what it does is it gives you a choice in over here, this chest, exclusive chest. If you click on that, then you can see Clayton's medals. Look here. So it's giving you his medals, which is really, as I said, the gold's really hard. So it's giving you his medals for a cheap deal. I'm sure it was 89 pence in my money. I don't know, 99 cents in American or whatever. If you click on the arrow here, so you're going to the next elite trade, which is elite trade 2. If you look here, you're on 2. And the same again, if you click on that, what that's giving you is the same deal, 89 pence in our money, UK, for Hero Insight in gold. Again, great deal. Click it again, and I've not purchased this one. So if you look here, just to the right here, now it's up to 169 in our money. If you click on here, it's giving you more of his medals for cheap. Another batch of 40 for just £1 odd. Click it again. And again, a load that Hero Insight. There. So if you keep clicking on that, it will just keep moving up. Click it again. There you go. Another 60 medals for £5. And another 100 of these medals for £5. And this is where it starts to rise. So you're going up here at elite level 7. You've jumped up to £17 for 200 of these medals. So if you keep clicking that arrow, the deal will keep changing. There's 500. There's 1,000 of these medals. Then you've got 1,500. Then what happens is it changes to calves. And if you look here, why it's really expensive, we're only getting 15. I don't really understand. It's a bit of a rip-off. But again, then you've got the choices of her medals. And it will just keep going up and up. I've only got to a 13 there. So that's a good deal for you if you are infantry, because just to unlock, if even to 4-star, if you can get him to 4-star, he gives you really good boosts for attack. So basically I think that's it. I can't see anything else on this. No, I think that's it. Well, that's us guys. Hope that helps you.